The portal survival battle officially begins right now.
That's perfect because I'm entering this battle with my incredible King Portal.
Impressive. Mikey, but I'll be stepping through God Portal. Woohoo!
As soon as we step inside these portals, we'll be surrounded by countless dangerous traps, tricky obstacles. Whoa!
That also means we'll constantly be forced to make very difficult decisions.
Our ultimate mission is to push forward and reach the hidden secret portal at the very end.
All right, it's time to spin the roulette and let fate decide which portal each of us will enter today.
I really want to find out which portal I'll get to go through in this battle. Woohoo!
My girlfriend is joining us to help, and if you look up at the roulette above us, you can see a crown on one side and a glowing halo symbol on the other side.
I'm completely ready for this challenge, and I'm absolutely confident that our family is going to win this portal survival battle.
Oh, and that's press the button. So here we go. I'm pushing it, and the roulette above us is starting to spin faster and faster.
It looks like the result is clear, Mikey. You're going into the King Portal, and I'll be stepping into the God Portal.
Whoa! Then the portal battle officially begins right now, and I'm heading straight into my portal without hesitation.
Hey! We need to prepare ourselves carefully right now because in just a few seconds, we're going to step into those portals, and once we enter, there will be no turning back at all.
I'm completely ready for whatever challenges are waiting inside. And from this very moment, the portal battle officially begins for real.
Whoa! Instantly transformed. I have bright wings like an angel and a glowing halo above my head.
I became a true king with a shining crown on my head and the most luxurious royal out you've ever seen.
Ta-da! We're standing inside this long underground tunnel, and there's a thick glass wall separating us from your family, so we can clearly see each other.
Now we have to make a serious choice between saving the villager standing there or taking that super cool diamond car for ourselves.
Uh-oh. I've completely made up my mind without even hesitating for a second. I'm choosing to save the villager because that's obviously the smarter and more responsible decision in this situation.
For me, that incredible diamond car is way more important and way more impressive, so I'm absolutely choosing the car because it looks powerful and legendary.
Whoa! The villager just rewarded me with a massive amount of diamond blocks and even built us a safe bridge to the other side. But wait a second, your car is rolling backward and it just fell straight down into the lava.
Oh, I seriously can't believe that just happened. And I guess I really made a terrible choice this time.
Mikey, as usual, your decisions are not exactly famous for being smart, logical, or carefully planned in situations like this.
Huh. That's it. I'm starting to jump faster and faster to build up speed. And with one huge leap, I'm jumping right over the lava.
Now it's finally our turn to enter the portal, and as soon as I step inside, I can see that brand new challenges have appeared, and they are all connected to complicated redstone mechanisms.
So now we have to unlock that huge lock hanging on the next portal, but I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to do to open it.
I just figured it out because we need to place the redstone correctly and connect it perfectly to that red button over there to activate the mechanism.
So if we connect everything properly and press the lever, the lock should open. And right now, I'm quickly placing all the redstone pieces together.
Huh? I'm watching very carefully, and I can already tell your family is connecting everything the wrong way. So I need some redstone, too. Can you pass it to me right now?
You need to connect it properly because there's one more red square block that also has to be linked into the system, or it won't activate at all.
Woohoo! Okay, I just pulled the lever and nothing happened at all, but now dirt is suddenly falling from the ceiling right above us.
As usual, you managed to wire everything incorrectly again, but I have to admit, it's actually pretty funny to watch from this side. Whoa!
So I'm studying the entire mechanism, and I can clearly see that we must add the missing redstone pieces to complete the full circuit correctly.
Hey! Let's start working right away. I'm carefully connecting each redstone line step by step so the signal can travel smoothly from the button all the way to the lock mechanism.
It's looking much better already. All the connections are lining up properly now. and I can see the redstone forming a complete path without any gaps or mistakes.
Oh, I've now fully connected the entire redstone system from beginning to end, and the only thing left for us to do is pull the lever and see if everything activates the way we planned.
This is such an intense and exciting moment for us,
Wow!
which means we're now free to enter the portal ahead.
Over on my side, nothing worked again.
I've already stepped into the portal, and I can see another long tunnel ahead of me, and it's clear that even more complex and difficult challenges are waiting for us inside.
Before we open the next door, we should take everything from the chest. And I can see there's a bow and arrows inside, which means we'll have to hit every target perfectly to move forward.
Hey! The shooting challenge starts right now. I hit the very first target perfectly, and the counter just changed to 1 out of 4 on the board above the door. Ho-ho!
Don't stop now. Keep going with the same focus. You just hit the second target as well, and now the counter clearly shows the number 2 for our progress.
Whoa! I'm aiming at the much farther target this time, trying to adjust my shot carefully, but the arrow misses and flies right past it without scoring a point. Oh!
You just need to jump slightly before you shoot to adjust the angle better, and look at that. The counter just changed to 3, which means that trick worked perfectly.
Whoa! That's real progress for us. But the door is still closed because we have to hit the final 4th target, which is placed flat on the floor in front of us.
You need to control the shooting angle very carefully and time it just right. And yes, you did it. All 4 targets are completed and the door is finally opening for us.
Ta-da! This is a huge success for our team, and we're ready to move forward. Hey!
I can say with confidence that it was incredibly cool.
Oh! I'm going to close all these targets with just a few shots, but I don't understand why there isn't any chest here for me with a bow and arrows to use.
Huh? I can see Mikey and even my girlfriend trying to throw gold blocks at the targets without a bow, but they simply don't reach, so I'm heading straight into the next portal.
Oh, I'm so unlucky right now. We keep throwing these gold blocks again and again, but none of them are reaching the targets no matter how hard we try.
Mikey, you clearly need real arrows to complete this challenge properly, but instead of wasting more time, I think we should run straight into the next portal right now. Huh?
We just ran into the portal, and I can see someone sitting here who really needs help, and I think this is another important test for us to pass.
Don't worry, I'm ready to give all of my diamond blocks to you right now so your life can completely change for the better starting from today. Whoa!
Thank you so much for your kindness. Now I feel incredibly grateful and successful, and I want to reward your family with even more diamond blocks for helping me.
Whoa! Mikey, you have no idea what that homeless guy I helped gave me while you and your king team were driving around in your broken car. A whole chest of diamonds, all because I simply showed some humanity and didn't walk past someone in need. And you know what I thought? If you'd been in my place, you definitely wouldn't have given him anything. You even took that poor guy's last belongings instead of helping. So let your kings comfort you now, while I move forward with a clear conscience and a pile of diamonds. Here comes Mikey with his kings, and it looks like there's some commotion. Some strange guy just popped out of thin air and started waving his arms in front of him. Probably a local bandit trying to profit from the royal entourage. I wonder how Mikey will get out of this. All he has is a crown and a scepter, and he seems to use the scepter more as a pointer than a weapon. This bandit seems special. He materialized out of nowhere like a real ghost. First there was empty space, and then poof, he's standing there with a knife and a scary face. Mikey even jumped in surprise, and his crown went sideways. Now the show begins. Either Mikey will show his royal skills, or I'll have to step in and demonstrate how gods handle such insolent types. A new challenge. I need to match the right items to each block. Let's see what challenge we have here. I need to put redstone on the piston, a dead bush on sandstone, a wither skeleton skull on soul sand, an eye of ender on an ender chest, and a blaze rod on netherite. Whoa! These are all standard pairs I've seen 100 times in various recipes and mechanisms. Placing redstone on the piston so it can move, the dead bush on sandstone, brings back desert memories, the skull on soul sand, careful, this is dangerous, the eye of ender on the chest, now it's open and the blaze rod on netherite, the toughest block with the hottest item. Everything fits perfectly. Challenge complete. Okay, the first challenge. I need to place all these items correctly to open the exit. I'll put the bricks in a neat stack in the corner because they should create support for the whole structure. I'll make a nice flower pot from this pot and put it on the windowsill. Let it please the eye while I look for the exit. Yeah. I'll stretch the cobweb between two walls right above the door so it looks like a real fly trap, or maybe just for decoration. And the wool, soft and fluffy, I'll lay on the floor right in front of the exit, so it's nice to step on when I move on. That's it. The room is ready and the door opens. Great. Moving on. The first room, and I immediately need to figure out these blocks and items. Bricks, a pot, cobwebs, and wool. From all this, I need to create the right setting so the door opens. I'll place the bricks in an even wall against the left wall because they should look like part of the foundation. Reliable and sturdy. I'll fill the pot with dirt and put it in the center of the room. Let an imaginary flower grow here, adding some coziness. Hey! I'll carefully hang the cobwebs from the ceiling so they drape down like real cobweb curtains, creating an atmosphere of an old, abandoned house. And the wool, the softest and fluffiest, I'll lay on the floor right in front of the exit. So when I move on, my feet step on something warm and pleasant. I feel this is the right solution because every item is in its place and the room looks harmonious. Yes, the door's starting to open. Great! First challenge completed. Woohoo! The second room and a math challenge awaits me here. On the screen, the problem glows. 4 plus 6. Honestly, I even smiled when I saw it. Such a simple task after all those complicated puzzles with blocks and cobwebs. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Everyone knows that who's ever counted apples in a basket or diamonds in a chest. I confidently press the answer with the number 10 and watch as the green light lights up, letting me through. I wonder what answer Mikey will choose. Hopefully, he won't decide that 4 plus 6 is 46, or worse, start multiplying them like last time when instead of 2 dirt blocks, he got 12. You know, sometimes the simplest challenges are the most treacherous, because it's easy to make a mistake if you start looking for a catch where there isn't one. 4 plus 6 is always 10, no matter how much you doubt it. I'm glad I didn't overcomplicate things and just trusted basic knowledge. Now the path forward opens before me, and somewhere over there, in his room, Mikey is probably standing at a crossroads, scratching his head, trying to figure out if there's some secret code hidden here. Poor Mikey. He always looks for complexity where things are simple. Anyway, I'm running on. I still have the final challenge ahead. The third room, and this is the final challenge, an obstacle course. In front of me is a whole maze of platforms, narrow stone slabs, moving blocks you need to catch at the right moment, and gaps you'd better not look into so you don't get dizzy. I take a deep breath and assess the distance. The first platform is quite close, an easy jump, and I'm there. The second is a bit farther and is already starting to move, but I wait for it to drift closer and jump right into the center. The main thing in such matters is not to rush and to feel the rhythm like in a dance. I've practiced so many times on my island, jumping over clouds and lava lakes, that this parkour feels like just a fun walk. Yeah. Okay, the third platform is moving in a circle. I need to calculate the trajectory. Oh! I jump not straight, but a bit to the side to land exactly when it's under me. Got it! The fourth platform is very narrow, literally 1 block, but I've built up speed and make a precise jump. A roll to soften the landing. And now I'm on the 5th. Just a little left. The final push, and I'm at the finish line. Do you hear that sound? Quiet. Now I need to be extremely careful. This deer from the Roblox mode 99 Nights has incredible hearing. It can hear even the rustle of leaves from 100 blocks away. I need to cross this clearing completely unnoticed so it doesn't activate chase mode. I count 30 steps to the safe rocks. I'll move slowly, hugging the ground and hope it doesn't turn its head my way.
Ugh.
That's it! It spotted me! Running to the lava! This deer runs faster than any beast in 99 Nights, but I can lose it if I jump across the gaps where it won't dare to follow. First jump, across a narrow strip of fire. Second, a bit wider. Third, the hardest, the platform is really small. The main thing is not to look down, only at the edge of the next platform.
Whoa.
I did it! Victory is mine! And now the final portal opens before me, leading to real wealth. Honestly, I'm a little nervous because I've never seen so many treasures in one place before. They say that beyond this portal are whole mountains of diamonds, rivers of molten gold, and chests filled to the brim with rare items you can only dream of. Woohoo! I wonder if I'll have enough strength to carry it all, or if I'll have to come back several times. Anyway, the main thing is not to stand still, but to boldly step forward, because adventures like this come once in a lifetime.
Wow.
Fist-sized diamonds are lying right on the floor. I just can't believe my eyes. All around me are real treasure vaults, shimmering in all the colors of the rainbow. That's how our incredible adventures ended.